Hello students, let us learn what are the various types of company. So primarily on the basis of formation, there are three types of company. One that is one person company, second that is private limited company, and next that is public company. So sir, what is private company? So the matter of discussion for this session would be the private company. As per section 2, subsection 68 of the Companies Act 2013, private company contains three elements, that is P, L and R. P that is prohibition, L that is limitation, and R that is the restriction. So prohibition to accept deposit from public. L that is limitation on number of members to 200 and restriction on transferability of shares. So prohibition, what does that mean, sir? The name itself suggests it is a private company. So it is not allowed as per law to accept any deposit from public. So here general public at large cannot invest into private company. Next, limitation. The number of members, that is maximum number of members which can become the shareholders or members in a private company shall be 200. Minimum there shall be 2 persons required to incorporate the company, but at maximum there can be 200 members. Sir, point to be noted. But in counting this 200 limit, there are certain exceptions. Example, there is one company which is being named as the Boat Private Limited. So Boat Private Limited is a company having members to 200. Okay, so that is the maximum number which is possible to become the member in the private company. Example, there are 40 employees who are holding the shares of the company. So if somebody who is holding the shares of the company becomes the member of the company, do 200 limit counts the employees? Even if you are employee and you are a shareholder, you are not be counted in that limit. You heard it correct. So what I mean to tell you all, in counting the 200 limit of members, the employees are not included. Sir, what if I have taken shares right now and I have basically become I am also employee of the company and I am also shareholder of the company. And what if I leave the company? So even if you leave the company, even that case, you are not counted as basically the member. So in reckoning that 200 limit, past employees, current employees cannot be counted. So it must be primarily investors, that can be maximum 200. And restriction, that is the shares are allowed to be transferred. So answer is yes, the shares are allowed to be transferred, but there are certain restrictions which are being imposed by articles of association of the respective company. If you comply to that restrictions, then only you can transfer the share. The shares are not freely transferable. There are certain restrictions. Point to be noted. Again, there are no prohibitions, but there are certain restrictions. After complying to all that requisition or restrictions, you are easily able to transfer the shares of the company. Thank you.